This will be my official get to know me video.
And when we're making love, your cries that can be heard from far and wide.
Hey guys, so I kind of just sprung up on YouTube and kind of didn't know what I was doing. So this will be my official get to know me video. So I have some questions that I'm going to answer for you guys, and hopefully this will help you to get to know me a little bit better. So first question is, what is my name? So my name is Jermika, and where am I from? So I am from Florida, central area. So I am like maybe an hour and 15 minutes from Orlando or Walt Disney World, if you're familiar with that. How tall are you? Oh, and of course, I'm looking down because I have the questions written out here. So if you see me looking down, that's why. And another thing is I am super nervous to talk on video, but I am overcoming my fear. So here I am right now talking on my first get to know me video. I have put up some videos where I'm talking, but this is the thing that I hate to do. So just bear with me. I'll get better and more comfortable as we go. How tall am I? I am 5'7". Are you single or married? I am married. I have been married almost, 23 years this year. Yes, so married, very much married. How old are you? How old do I look? So I am 40 plus. Yes, actually I just had a birthday in March, so I'm 49. I know, right? But hey, there's still a place for us 40-year-olds. We still got it going on, okay? Do you have kids? Yes, I have 3 sons that I love dearly. And I have, my oldest son has 2 kids, so I am a noni of 2 that I just absolutely adore. They're my life. Do I have siblings? So I grew up the only child. My mom only has 1. My dad, he's passed now, but he had a son, so I do have a brother on my dad's side, and he lives in Philadelphia. What is your occupation? So actually I am a registered nurse. I have a bachelor's degree in nursing. And I also am an entrepreneur. So I have my own business and I do affiliate marketing and all of the things like consulting. I am really a jack of all trades. If it's something I want to learn or do, I'll figure it out and I'll do it. Yeah. So why did I start a YouTube channel? So I've been very active on other social media platforms, and I just felt like it was time for me to really get active. Actually, my youngest son started my channel for me and created it, and I just have never done anything, but it's time. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys follow and just follow along this journey. I know that I can do it, so I'm excited to make this video, but look back a couple years from now and see how far I've come. So I'm really excited about that. And I decided to do this just to show a little bit more of my personality, to be able to make longer content and just get to know people, and people can get to know me as well. What do I enjoy doing? So I enjoy spending time with my family. I enjoy naps. If I could take a nap every day, I would. I love naps. And I love traveling. I love traveling with my friends and just being around people with good energy. Are you on other social media sites? Yes. So I am Jermika the Boss Nurse on TikTok. I am Jermika the Boss Nurse on Instagram. And I am Jermika the Boss Nurse on Facebook as well. So yes, follow. What are your fears? So one of my biggest fears is heights. Yeah, heights. And talking on videos. Because I just feel like I have a country accent. I'm from Florida. I don't have the perfect English. I grew up on the west side. I know Ebonics, I know slang, and I know how to be proper when I need to. But I don't know, sometimes I say things and people critique or they laugh about how I say it. So I think that's one of the reasons that I feel a little bit of fear when I have to talk on camera. But hey, this is who I am, and I'm excited to just overcome that. So I'm doing a good job at it so far. And you know what? One thing I always heard from Joyce Myers, I don't know if you guys know her, she is like an evangelist. And I listen to her teachings a lot on TV. And she always talks about sometimes you have to do things afraid because fear will cripple you. So I kind of live by that and just try to push myself past my fears. What are some things you're passionate about? I would say my family, my faith, and just being a good person, being a good friend. I'm passionate about those things as well. What is your biggest pet peeve? So my biggest pet peeve is smacking. You know what that is? Like when somebody is talking and, they're chewing and you can like hear them. Oh my God. It's like my fingers on a chalkboard to me. I cannot stand it. Oh my gosh. So yes, that's my biggest pet peeve. What is my favorite form of self-care? So I would say my spa days. As I've gotten older, I do a lot of alone time. I take myself to lunch, solo lunch dates, but massages is my favorite thing to do. Prayer and naps. All forms of self-care for me. What is something that happened to you in your 40s that you would share? So I think I just became more aware, not caring about what someone else thinks about me, just coming into myself. Not overextending myself as well, knowing when to say no and being okay with that. Because as a mother, as a wife, sometimes we just all over the place and we doing everything for everybody else. So knowing when to fill my own cup. Because I used to be exhausted. You know, I'm already a nurse. So I'm always giving. And just knowing when enough is enough. And then standing on my boundaries and practicing reciprocity. If I don't get something from somebody, I stop giving it as well. Yeah. My favorite food is seafood. I am such a blue crab eater. I love seafood, crabs, shrimps, all of the sides, all of that. What is my love language? So my love language is quality time. That is my number one. And then gifts will be the next one. And it's so funny because my husband's is touch. And touch is the last thing on my on my list. It's so funny how you could be with somebody and you're totally opposite, right? What is my best piece of advice? I think I shared that earlier, but I think we all have like dreams and aspirations. And I think that sometimes we need to just push past our fears and give it a try. Because if not, we're going to stay stagnant and we're not going to do it. So even if you're scared to do something or maybe you don't know how, give it a try. Research it, figure out how you could do it, and do it. You'll surprise yourself sometimes. If I could move, where would it be? Probably out of the country. I don't know. I never really, I have visited one place, which was North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. I was like, oh, I can live here. That's the only place I ever visited that I was like, I could live there. What do you plan to share on this channel? So I plan to share some beauty tips, fashion, just some vlogs of my life, things that I'm going through, things that a 40-year-old would go through, all of the things, my travel. Yeah, all of those things. So you want to hit subscribe, okay? My best piece of advice, I think I've already shared that, but to just go for it. Life is short, so do something that you want to do. And even if you fail, at least you can say you tried, right? Do I have any pets? Yes, we have one pet dog. Her name is Callie. Are you a member of a sorority? Yes, I am a member of the best sorority, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. My favorite place to visit. So I have traveled quite a few places, and it's so funny because when I was a child, I didn't get to travel. Like, we didn't have enough money for that, you know. Grew up in the projects, you know, things like that. Low income on the west side. So my first travel experience was like to Tampa and Miami, and that was with one of my friends' family at the time. But now I have traveled to different countries. I traveled to St. Lucia, which was beautiful. But my favorite place to visit is Jamaica. Jamaica is such a vibe. And the food is so good. Like, I love the food. I love the vibe. I just feel like I'm at home, but I'm not Jamaican, but I love it there. And I love trying to figure out, like, I like when they talk in their native tongue. So I can try to figure out what they're saying. Because sometimes they talk a little bit fast. So I'm like keyed in and I'm like really trying to figure out what they're saying. But yes, that's my favorite place to visit is Jamaica so far. One of my sons is actually in the military, so he's in Alaska, so hopefully we'll get to visit there this year so I can see what that's like. Some other places I've been: Dominican Republic, Antigua, Hawaii, and then a lot of different places in the States as well. I can't think of everywhere that I've been, but I've traveled some places and it's been very nice. Very nice. Bahamas, I've been there a few times. I love their Coke salad and all the things over there. But yeah, so again, my name is Jermika. Hopefully you guys will hit subscribe and follow along on this journey. I am an older content creator. I would say more seasoned content creator. And I'm just looking forward to sharing a little bit of my life and on this channel with you guys. And I hope that you decide after watching this that you want to hit subscribe. The other thing, oh, one more question. What is it that people think about you that is not true? So people actually think, or I've heard all of my life that people thought I was mean. So they'll get to know me and they're like, oh my God, you're the sweetest. So I guess it's my facial features. I don't know, because I don't smile a whole lot. That's what I think it is, but that is the most misunderstood about me. People think that I'm mean because I don't smile 24/7, but I do smile and I love to laugh. I love comedy. But mean, I've never been that. I'm actually a real soft girl, sensitive girl. Yeah, so you know when they say different people say things about you, I kind of looked at that and I was like, you know what, I probably need to try to smile a little bit more when I'm out. So I purposely try to smile and say hi, even though I may not know people. I purposely try to do that because I don't want anybody to think that I'm mean, even though they do think it, but I'm not. And the people that are close to me, they know it. So yeah, that is all. Let me know if you guys have any more questions, and thank you so much for watching. I'm going to set a goal to try and put something up every week or every other week here on this channel. So I look forward to some new subscribers. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.